my headphones are breaking. OBS is updating and looking like shit.
Yeah, OBS looks like
my setup's
iOS.
wrong.
It's weird.
I think it's supposed to, because now I think it reminds me of Studio OBS or OBS Studio, whatever the fuck it was, like the shitty version
Looks
of
like
OBS.
a tablet. Like.
Hey Druid, how you doing? Here, get close to the mic. Okay, so
Hi.
we are not where we left off. We are here chilling on Route 13 because there's an item here.
Give me your leg. Thank you.
There's an item here that I forgot to grab before and I want it.
It's psychic.
It's psychic. So here's just a little thing. I looked up the levels of the Elite Four and shit in challenge mode, and then I panicked and I grinded yesterday.
Oh.
So everyone's level 57.
Holy shit! Except for Mothra.
Except for Mothra, because Mothra's our fly slave now.
Our fly slave.
We are still lower level than the Elite Four. But I figured we'd get some XP in Victory Road, so it'll leave it out.
Fucking what?
The lowest level Pokemon in the Elite Four is 60 in challenge mode. And we were like level 52 when we beat Getsus.
You know what's terrible?
What?
When I play Pokemon, when I go to the Elite Four, I am usually level 65.
65?
I like to absolutely destroy their anus.
I mean, that's fair. One of the most terrifying bugs this generation do to an HM whore. Hey, maybe Volcarona will get another shot later. But let me pop Psychic real quick, because I wanted to grab this because I wanted to stick this on Hestia. Because we don't really need Will-O-Wisp on an offensive Pokemon like this. I'd rather spend the turns doing the damage. So let me give just a quick recap here. Destiny, I got rid of Fly in favor of X-Scissor because we have Acrobatics. We're literally never going to click Fly. Pretty much ever.
Fucking mint.
Olive is pretty much the same. I'm still considering getting rid of X-Scissor or something else, but it doesn't matter right now.
We should give them items.
Well, I'm gonna. I was passing around the Lucky Egg before. Iron Man is the same, although once we are done with Victory Road, I am going to get rid of Strength, probably for Shadow Claw. I would like to teach him Ice Punch, but I also don't want to grind out 10 fucking red shards.
How many do you have?
0.
Ooh.
Michael's the same. And Hestia just learned Psychic, as you saw, and Saitama's the same. I'm going to get these guys equipped out with some items, and then we're gonna head out.
By the way, guys, happy September 1st.
Yeah, happy September. Subscriptions are cheaper. So for...
the bathing suits are off and the pumpkin heads are in.
But we will put the bathing suits back on if that's what it takes to get some cheaper subs out of you guys.
But we will we'll also put the pumpkin head back on. I love fall and I'm so excited because it was really cold at work today. It was like 55 to 65 all day. I wore my long sleeve and the breeze was just so nice when I was like sweaty walking the dogs. I was like, oh.
No bathing suits on sub. Did you not hear what I said, Druid? God damn it.
Druid, I'm your wife. Come on. I'm not that bad.
Let's give Michael the Razor Claw because he'll be boosting up most of the time. Hestia, you're going to get the Expert Belt.
I'm going to apologize because at some point in this stream, I'm going to have to grab the chicken that is in the oven.
Janison will wear a thong bikini if everyone subs. You're damn right I will.
I actually already spent my Prime sub.
God damn. Well, maybe next time. Fuck it, Bright Powder, why not? Okay. We are ready.
I love this team.
Yeah?
That
Good.
you put together.
I'm glad.
Like.
Oh, also now it's spring because we went out of a building. That's how it loads for some reason.
Ah, spring.
Which means now Michael has bloomed.
Why is it in the hemisphere opposite?
So it's month per month. Every season is exactly a month.
Oh.
That's why winter was in August.
Oh, I guess I didn't process that.
Yeah.
I love this version of Sawsbuck. I want to kiss him right on the cheek.
Michael is now gay. Now.
And he wasn't before? I'm just kidding, Michael. I love you.
I'm sorry, Michael. So if we take a little look at our map.
Nah, he's like the straightest hillbilly man I've ever met in my life, and I say that lovingly and respectfully.
No dark or dragon types. This team is garbage. Listen, motherfucker.
He's literally like a different kind of goblin. He's like, I'm gonna take my cast iron cauldron and cook macaroni and cheese for 8 hours outside over a fire pit, and then I'm gonna go hunt for Bigfoot.
I did once describe your cauldron as a cast iron bucket, and Michael's response was, I want a cast iron bucket.
I want an actual size cauldron one day. That'd be so cool.
Why are you apologizing? He ain't here. He might be. You don't know.
Like, I could fucking cook like Michael does.
Potions. I can make potions.
Something about cooking over a fire, like the smoke in it, just like...
So now it is no longer winter. Everything is now nice and green. It's kind of oddly poetic, I guess. We kicked Kurim's ass and now winter's over.
Michael lurks like Bigfoot.
Damn right.
Honestly, it's really funny because being a streamer, it's like, yeah, content, and I love it when people chat, but when I actually watch other streamers on Twitch, I am very much a lurker.
Oh yeah, I barely talk in like other people's unless it's like Halo or someone I know. So
Yeah.
Little fun fact, you might recognize this little piece of architecture from the Send-Off Spring in Gen 4. In Japanese mythology, a bridge leading to nowhere is rumored to lead to the spirit world. I don't know if that's supposed to be like
Spirited Away.
I don't know if that's supposed to be like a suicide joke, but that's what it is.
Speaking of Asia and
Oh, okay. I thought you were
suicide jokes.
I thought you were gonna just okay.
Suicide Forest lore. Very interesting.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard about that?
That's the place that Jake Paul went to, yeah?
Yeah, but we don't talk about that. It's actually really sad. Like, a lot of people end up, like, dying there.
Well, no shit. It's a suicide forest.
Yeah, but it's like
It was
sad,
long-
but
oh.
it's also, like,
I don't know which one's
you know,
which.
paranormal.
Right.
Like, makes it interesting and, like, their reasoning why so many people go to that particular place. Like, they could
easily go anywhere else.
yeah.
Alright, here we go. Welcome to Route 23.
I love that little cabin.
If I remember correctly.
It's Hatsune Miku!
Yeah, Hatsune Miku will heal you up, and this is right at the beginning of the route.
Awesome.
That's how she heals your Pokemon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit which is which? They're both bitch boys.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We can surf on this water here. And we can get around the country.
I thought you were just gonna go, like, across when there was a bridge, and I'm like, babe,
Well, I mean,
my
yeah.
beloved.
Yeah. I just like seeing Olive, alright?
Olive is a precious bean.
We're gonna...
I love Olive.
Oh, hello.
It's because...
Suicide is considered shameful and they don't want to dishonor their family. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also why they came up with the whole fan death thing.
Yeah.
Do you know about that?
A little bit.
So there's like an old... I actually don't know if it's like from Japan or Korea. I know it's an Asian thing somewhere. Which I know is like fucking... That makes me sound fucking racist, but I literally just don't remember where it's from. It's like a rumor that if you leave your fan going all night, it'll like suck the air out of the room and kill you. But like obviously
I'd be dead by now. Are you kidding?
But like obviously that's not true, and everyone in the world knows it's not true. But it's
just
sort of
dads
like a...
made it up so they could save money on electric. I respect that.
I mean that too, probably. But I think it's supposed to be code for.
I'm
you know,
canceling you. Please don't.
please just end me.
No, but in all seriousness, I hate that it's been 10 minutes and we're already on the subject of suicide.
Yeah, we can move on to anything
Please,
else actually.
if you ever feel suicidal, reach out and get help because, like, yo, I've been there. It gets better. I know that sounds cliche as shit. Trust me. Just
Turns
take care
on
of
like
yourself.
20 fans and hopes.
Druid. Oh, Titan, you're the same color as Druid. Hi. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Sorry, I just ticked. That was a weird one.
You're good. Yeah, we're gonna be finished up the main story today, boys.
Titan, no, that's not even funny.
I mean, as someone who has struggled with these thoughts, it's a little funny.
No, Jason.
What was I saying a second ago?
And you can always reach out to me on Discord if you're ever struggling with those things because, you know, life is hard. You don't need to do it alone.
Life is hard, and so am I.
Oh, whoa! Sorry.
This might end up being a bit of a shorter stream, just depending how long it takes us to get through Victor Road and beat Daily 4 and all that, because I gotta be honest, I don't have, like, every single thing we can do in the aftergame completely memorized, so I don't...
Fake fan.
Well, I mean, it's more like, I haven't played this game in a hot minute.
I'm just
you
kidding.
know? I love this game a lot, but I just haven't...
I'm like, funny jelly man. Now I'm calling you a fake fan.
I mean, hey, we used the Funny Jelly Man last time, and half the
He
reason
looks
Funny
like
Jelly
the
Man...
Pringles man.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
like-
can't unsee it.
That's like half the reason I like him. But yeah, I grinded everybody up in between streams because thanks to Speed Up Button, the Lucky Egg, and rematching Pokemon breeders, didn't actually take too long.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you just struggling with a burp or
I'm like,
hiccuping?
I'm trying like not to burp into the microphone.
I want to take Piloswine and give it a kiss right on the forehead.
Me too.
100% Pokestar Studio.
I'm not doing that. Well, maybe we can do that, actually. I don't know.
Wow. I like how you're like, no, wait a minute.
Well, okay, because honestly, my brain, like, I thought when he said Pokestar Studio, my mind went to the Pokemon musical, and I was like, fuck no. And I remembered which one the Pokestar Studio actually was, and I was like, oh, maybe.
Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
It's not nearly... There actually is an official Pokemon musical.
You know there's SpongeBob one?
No.
And it's cursed. The Shrek one is actually really good.
The Pokemon musical is set in an alternate continuity, which implies that Giovanni is Ash's dad, and it also is the existence of Mew 3, which is a robot that can use every Pokemon move from Gen 1.
And yes, Druid. So yeah, National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. It's 1-800-273-8255. Or if you're anxious and don't want to talk to them over the phone, you can text them. And that is how I've used that, actually, is through text, because I can't imagine going on the phone and being like, hey, I don't want to live anymore. Speak. You know what I mean? Like, technology is beautiful and helps people out like me who don't want to talk over the phone. Exactly.
Yeah, I can't even order pizza on my own. If I'm kidding. So this, a kindly old man with a hack service gives us the TM for flamethrower. Fucking finally.
I, like, have to do, like, a little pep talk in my head. I'd be like, okay, you got this. You're a bad bitch. You're a bad babe. Like, you have been on a phone line customer service thing for years. You can make a doctor's appointment. And then I immediately hear them be like, thank you for calling the eye doctor. How can I help you? And I'm like, I need to make an appointment.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so proud of you, honey. When do you want to make your appointment? You know what I mean?
Somehow Mewtwo would lose to a Tauros? 1000%, yeah.
I love Tauros, man.
Tauros is cool. Oh, fuck.
I just heard a weird noise and it's making me paranoid. Hold on.
Okay. She's gonna come back and be like, the oven's on fire. Because, like, nothing can just be chill anymore. Oh, a shaky grass. Well. Ash has like 100 of them, he do. You're a bad bitch, you can fucking do this, you're a queen. Pizza Hut, Karen speaking, abruptly hangs up, I will starve. Dude, like, it's not even like I get nervous or anything, I just like, I'm like, fuck, I would just rather do it online, you know?
Hey, Bab.
What?
The oven's on fire.
Awesome.
It's actually just the wax paper, it's kind of making the house smoky.
Okay, cool.
So, just ignore that. The window's open, it's fine. You're a bad bitch, you can do this. You are a queen. Pizza Hut, Karen speaking. Abruptly hangs up. Is it bad I've been there?
Yeah, especially because you used to work at the pizza place.
Yes.
Like, it's not even a matter of like, oh my god, I'm anxious. I just don't want to. Like, I don't care. Like, I would just rather do it. Like, we have a pizza place near us, and I just order it online every fucking time because I'm like, it's faster than trying to talk to someone, especially when like the place is crowded and you hear like a million people talking in the background, you know?
The thing is, for me, is I don't get anxious, but I'm just really socially awkward. And it's hard for me not being able to see the person and how they're reacting to what I'm saying.
I mean, unless you're ordering, like, something insane, I don't think they're reacting, period.
Well, I mean, you know, how do I explain it? It's like,
Just, you know, the smoke, it's definitely not happening.
It's fine. I feel like I have a really hard time reading a person or understanding what they're saying unless I am looking at them.
Well, yeah.
And it's like sometimes, like, I have a really hard time with sarcasm. Like, if someone's sarcastic, I think they're just saying what they're thinking.
This made the first, like, 6 or so years of our relationship very different than it is now.
Yes. But I'm just socially awkward, and sometimes I feel like I don't know how to interact. Because at least with a contact center job, you have a script, or at least a skeleton of a script. Right. So you can just keep moving it through the script.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And it's like a quote-unquote natural interaction for me just feels very weird, and that's just me being like neurodivergent.
Right.
But it's definitely hard for me to hold conversations. In person, I struggle keeping eye contact unless I really know you because it makes me feel really weird. So a lot of time when I'm talking, I like look at the floor, but then I'm like, oh my god, I need to look at them so they know I'm paying attention. So I just like keep flicking my eyes back and forth. It's horrible.
We appear to be getting a weather. What does that mean?
What is a weather? You have thunderstorms
Druid, is
down in Tornado Alley?
I was gonna say it's a tornado.
Tornado Alley.
Are you about to get thrown to the fucking, like, the mobile home? Not the mobile.
Thrown to the moon.
Yeah, you're gonna get thrown to the fucking parking garage over there?
Whoa. Don't talk about my wife like that. The fuck?
What the fuck is the word? Where people...
Trailer park?
Trailer park! Fucking yes, that's what it is.
Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ.
The weather has been obtained. Alright.
We're under a thunderstorm warning.
Ah. Our hair clips through the tree. Well, actually, I guess it's just a little bit of weird layering. Fucking hell. Listen, I forgot. My brain was stuck on mobile home for some reason. Like, that was the important part.
It's like you're fucking... Half your family's lived at one of those their entire lives. You really couldn't remember. I'm just kidding.
Well, I don't visit those for fucking that part of the family. It's done fast.
God.
You want to talk about I wish I could use this thing before the end of the game?
I emotionally relate to Stunfisk.
Me too. Look at him.
He's like, God, life is suffering.
Yeah, trailer. That goes in the trailer part. My brain wasn't telling me trailer. My brain kept saying mobile home.
Just grab a Pokeball and go catch the thunderous causing it. Yeah, five
easy.
head.
Easy.
The fuck? You're really submitting down to a warning? Just go outside covered in metal. It's fine.
Just do
not listen
do
to
what
me.
do what Dusk's people do. Get fucking crunk and watch it happen.
No. What they do is they hand capture an alligator and they ride it to work. And then they ride it to the highest mountain that they have. And then they put on a metal helmet.
I can believe that.
Hi, Beanie. Hi. You good boy.
Fucking goddamn.
Anyway, I cut up watermelon and finished making the goulash my dad was making, so Boob is ready.
Ballin'. Babe, get up here.
No, Beans is here.
You can pet him without bending your entire body down.
Ugh. Beans, say hello.
There's no mountains in Florida. It's a swamp. Yeah, I don't think there's mountains in any part of Florida. Bab, I think you would like to be let go. Bab?
He's purring. Can you hear him?
Yeah, and I think that's all they can hear too.
Good. This is content.
This is not your channel.
I rule. Your followers follow me, not you. You are but a mascot for my entire plan to take over the internet.
Put him down. For crying out loud. We got the TM for Roar, like 8 million years too late.
Roar, Beans!
Yeah, that was one hell of a roar, bud.
Oh, God. Sorry.
You're good.
I don't know why I'm ticky.
Just take it easy.
This
it's
is
right.
horrible. I feel like every time I tick, my eyes want to roll in the back of my head. Yes, Roar, the most useful TM. Truly a descendant of the King of the Jungle.
Mm-hmm. You can really feel the saber cat DNA within him.
Which is a tiger, not a lion. Tiger would whoop a lion's ass.
Oh, 100%. No, we're going in.
You know lions bang for like a month straight?
Just living the dream.
Fucking wish.
You came.
Mm?
The Pokemon League is just past Victory Road. Pokemon battles do nothing more than hurt Pokemon. That's how I understood it, and that's why I hated battles. But it's not that simple. Pokemon battles decide winners and losers, that's true. You have to do much more. Your Pokemon, you, your opponents, and their Pokemon. Everyone can see what wonderful things the others have to contribute. That's right, accepting different ideas, different beings changes the world like a chemical reaction. Pokemon battle is like a catalyst, a small component that leads to big changes. My friend Reshiram taught me that. And it's a formula I've derived from traveling the world. I want you to think for yourself what it means. Here, take this with you. The new Victory Road has areas that are only accessible to Waterfall. Yay, more HMs. If it's your Pokemon and you will get past Pokemon League and recognize your own truth. That's what I see in store for you. If you have N's Zorua, or Zoroark, by the time you get here, on you, he has different dialogue mentioning it. He says like, oh, I recognize that Pokemon.
Sick. This part was annoying.
Yeah, it's
because it's like, it would be different if you were just walking.
Yeah, like it was kind of like automatic.
Yeah, but instead it's just like...
It's like every 2 seconds.
You're like, alright, 5 steps. Best feature of Gen 7, no more fucking HMs. I was just about to say that. I forgot which gen it was.
Gen 6 had HMs, but besides Surf, none of them were required for anything. But Gen 7 just did away with the concept entirely, yeah.
Which is awesome.
And even then, as soon as Gen 5, most of these HMs are only for optional shit.
Yeah, and it's like, I understand why HMs were there, but it's a video game about catching these monsters.
Well, the thing is, it makes a lot of sense, and in theory, it's a great idea, right? Having, like, your Pokemon help you make your way through your environment. And, like, that's something that will happen in the fucking anime. You know, it's like, oh shit, there's a tree, Bulbasaur, cut it down.
You gotta go up to...
You know, like, that makes sense, but then they just made the HMs a pain in the ass and made it so all of them besides Surf were, like, kind of garbage.
Like, it would also make sense if each HM maybe got, like, 3 uses before it broke, instead of just 1.
No, the HMs are infinite use.
What is the one I'm thinking of?
Regular TMs before Gen 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Didn't Sword and Shield bring them back, or am I mistaken? Oraz brought them back because it was a remake of a game that had them, but I believe Sword and Shield does not. They just give you upgrades for your bike. So, like, your bike can eventually go over water and shit. Which, admittedly, was doofy as shit, but I kind of liked it. Yoshi, what's going on, my man?
Yoshi. I love that Scooby-Doo meme you sent to me, by the way. You made me actually cackle on my lunch break. Sword and Shield just gives bike upgrades, yeah?
Yeah.
What can you do, wheelies?
You get a bit that makes it so your tires will inflate so you can bike on top of water.
So that's where they got that idea for Scarlet and Violet.
You joke, but kinda, yeah.
You still get Surf and Fly for battles, so they're not considered HMs anymore.
Yeah, they're all like TMs and TRs now.
I'm still upset you couldn't get Dreppy till post-game.
Yeah, Dreepy, yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Dreepy is the baby form of the pseudo-legendary in Sword and Shield.
Oh, yeah, I haven't played Sword and Shield, so I don't fucking know.
So, fun fact, you know that TikTok meme you love? Like, Mother, I crave violence.
Yes.
They were making a joke about that Pokemon.
Oh, is it the Torpedo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, the Torpedo little dragon lizard?
The one who fires its babies as projectiles, yes.
Oh, I love him.
According to the Pokedex, they fucking love being shot as projectiles.
Fucking same. Like, when I was a kid and my dad launched me in the water, you fucking kidding me? He'd be like, no more. I'm like, please, father, launch me.
Dragapult is yucky anyway, but you know,
Dragapult's great, fuck you.
He's a ghost dragon, he's cool. I don't like his weird little hands, but...
I'm over at my friend's house right now with him and his little sister.
Ballin'.
Nice.
Hope you're having a good time, bud. So this is Victory Road. It looks quite a bit different than... Oh, I forgot to reset my account.
Dragapult. Dragapult is such a great idea, and like a lot of modern Pokemon I don't like, but I love Dragapult.
I gotta give Sword and Shield credit. Besides the starters and like every single fucking legendary for some reason, like they're all fucking bad. The
Yamper.
Pokedex isn't bad.
Yamper.
Like Yamper's
And
cool.
Lulu.
I love the Applin line. I love fucking what's his name? Phalanx. Phalanx is a cool little fucking weirdo.
Yamper.
I like the one that looks like Titan.
I like what they did to
Toxtricity. Yeah, Galarian Weezing's cool. Hey, Regidrago is great. You only like Regidrago because he's a Gaster Blaster with feet. I love Dragapult and not accept criticism of him. Understandable, understandable.
There's no criticisms with Dragapult. Druid's just wrong.
He has feet. He has feet. He has little nub feet.
You know what I don't like about Driftblim?
His little cloud hair.
No. Where the fuck is his fourth foot?
Behind him in like this court, because the sprites are like not completely straight on.
Right, they're supposed to be like 75 degrees.
Yeah, they're 3/4 view.
You can still see it from the other side.
He's a thick boy. You might not.
So am I. But like, if I had 4 legs, you would see them.
I don't think they're legs.
74,
He doesn't stand on those.
Or his hands, whatever.
Those are they?
He
hands?
has them?
Feet. He has them. Feet.
Well, I don't know. Like, what am I gonna say?
Let me.
His
what else?
ribbons?
What else?
His little.
Anyway,
feeties.
I think Dragon Ball is garbage. My opinion is, but your opinion is valid. And I understand why, because like I don't like his like weird little hands
Your
and
opinion
shit.
is absolutely valid, even though it's incorrect.
My friend's little sister
I
is
love you.
roasting him, asking why he's acting cool while I'm here dying.
That's hilarious.
Let me think. What else was in Sword and Shield's Pokedex that was like cool? I like Stone Joiner, but only because he's so fucking dumb. I kind of have to.
I can't react. I don't know them.
So you ever wondered?
I
what
like Brutus.
You ever wondered what it'd be like if Stonehenge had a face?
So nose pass.
No, that's an Easter Island head.
Y'all are gonna love it when Jameson plays Sun and Moon, because I have not played that game, and the only thing I know is that it's based on Hawaii. And Brutus.
And Brutus, yeah. Brutus is Mudsdale, for those of you who are not familiar with the lore.
That's it.
Like, your opinion on Jello is incorrect. A lot of other things, actually. Breath of Wild being good.
Yeah, it's because I don't like fucking horse bones for a snack.
Those are child-stealing appendages. Any appendage is a child-stealing appendage if the kid
Okay,
is small
so
enough.
a child stealing appendage would still be either feet or hands.
We should move on to anything else. She's too smart for her age. Most kids are, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, Blake's only 4, and he's like, why do animals have to die for us to eat meat? And I'm like,
'Cause
bro,
they-
you're supposed to be worrying about your crayons right now.
Because they taste good, kid.
Yeah.
That's why. Delicious animal collagen.
Listen, beef bone broth or chicken bone broth or whatever, super good. Jello is just gross, it's too sweet, it tastes too fake, and the texture is fucking awful.
I like Jello.
Like, I'm really kind of weird about
Texture.
texture in general. Like, I love pot roast, but if somebody puts the fucking vegetables in with the raw meat and you cook it for 8 hours straight,
Oh yeah,
it is
because then
all mush.
They're mush and they're terrible. Like,
And it's like,
no one likes that.
It's like a carrot should be cooked, but still have something to it.
I demand you Salazzle so I can watch you suffer trying to find a girl. Absolutely not.
Salazzle's the weird, sexy lizard, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Okay, so it's based on those lizards. I don't remember what kind of lizards they're called, but they're the kind of lizards where there's no man lizard.
Ideal. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
You're like one of very few men I like.
Thank you, lizard wife.
Who loves? I love you.
I love you too.
And the men in here are pretty good, and I have a guy coworker who's pretty chill.
It's fucking pop full fuck it.
But most men,
I like Salazzle and Surprise. I mean, Salazzle's like cool because I like, poison fire. That's
of course,
cool.
you furry, you scaly, you slimy. Is it
Please stop
slimy?
talking, Babu. I am
Anyway.
absolutely begging you to stop.
Let me think about that. No. I need to check on that. Do you remember what time I put that chicken in?
You set a timer, didn't you?
No, because Alexa wasn't on and I was like, I'll note the time, and I never did.
You tried to do it like right before we started, right?
Yeah, because you said 15 minutes.
Right.
So probably about 45 minutes. So it should be almost done.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Whiptail
Whiptail
lizard. Ah,
lizard.
thank you.
Whiptail lizard. Do-do-do-do. Whiptail lizard. Do-do-do-do-do.
No, but Moon will be a fun playthrough, but we gotta get through X and Y first, which means we gotta get through a whole stream and hope Dusk does not show up once.
X and Y was alright from what I remember, but I only played it once.
It's definitely not like an amazing game, but I think there's still like enjoyment to be had from X and Y.
Yeah.
Like I don't hate it.
And Oraz, I felt, was a really good
Oh yeah,
remake.
and Auras, yeah, we're gonna do Alpha Sapphire.
That's the one I had.
Yeah. doing Alpha Sapphire because I promised Roy I would catch a Sableye, and I didn't realize they were exclusive to fucking Alpha Sapphire. So we're doing Alpha Sapphire, boys. I hope you like water.
I do. Pisces.
Well, good.
Beach. And you should do your water.
Why do we not want Dusk to show up? Because Dusk hates X and Y with a burning passion, and he's gonna just fucking... I'm not gonna be able to stop him.
Maybe we... I don't know.
I'm kidding, obviously. I want Dusk to fucking show up. I'm just saying he's not gonna want to be here.
We love Dusk.
The main problem is the story. I mean, the story is pretty weak, definitely, and the difficulty curve is so bad. So fucking bad. Like, you can beat that game by slamming the controller with your fucking foot with your eyes closed. Like, it can still be fun, but...
Do you think the little swirl on top of her head can unfurl into a fleshy horn, or do you think it's like hair?
That's fur, dear. I hope. Shut up. Ugh. Why do I bring you here?
Because it's my stream too, bitch. Oh, is she fuzzy?
I think so.
Fuzzy duck. Ducky fuzz.
I think Clefable has fur.
Does she flesh horn? Is she fuzzy? It just means I don't have to listen to Cuppy as much.
Damn. Fuck.
Shay, please commit toaster bath. Okay.
I'm assuming they're actually gonna go check on the chicken. I feel like more Pokemon are furry than it looks. Yeah, because it's just like on a flat sprite. You know, because like I feel like Clefable would just have like really, well, I was gonna say like thin hair, but then that implies petting Clefable would feel like petting a pig, and I feel like that's not better. A lot of Pokemon appear fleshy. Yeah, like even Pikachu doesn't really look like he has fur. You know, that was the whole meme. You know, he's like a little Simpsons demon. Thunder. I imagine Clefable will feel piggy. Yeah. Max Repel. You not a fan of the lightning storms there, Druid? Pop another repel. There's some over here. Oh, it's just like a shortcut back. Neat.
I'm sorry, I'm really fucking hungry, so I have chicken.
Just don't make any gross noises in the mic. You'll be fine.
Y'all ready for an ASMR stream of chicken skin?
Bab, I'll actually choke you to death.
Don't. My cat Cricket hates thunder.
Poor Cricket.
You say that as if we don't know who Cricket would be typed.
Poor Cricket.
I love Cricket. Good girl. No.
Funk. Shay doesn't like the lightning either. It makes you feel any better.
Yeah, I'm horrified of thunderstorms. Like, I get kind of stupid. I'm like, don't stand near the windows. Don't play electronics. And you're looking at me like...
I'm like, we have grounds and all the plugs, so... And if the house gets...
To be fair, I almost got struck by lightning, so it scares me.
If the house gets struck by lightning and bursts into flames, like... Nothing we can do about it anyway.
Holy shit, that's hot.
No shit, it just came out of the oven. You fucking banana head.
I'm hungry, banana head. Where'd you get that from?
My dad.
Your dad?
I think my mom told him to stop calling me a peckerhead when I was like 5, so...
Sorry, is that too loud?
I don't know.
Please let me know if you can actually hear me crunching, because I don't want that. Ooh, this fried chicken's pretty good.
I
I
do not want to do a double battle.
Why would you want your chicken to be crunchy?
It's fried chicken, Druid.
What the fuck? It's like Kentucky Fried Chicken, but for your oven, kind of.
It's like it was already pre-made, but you have to stick in the oven.
Uh-huh.
can't. I want to get struck by lightning so I have one of those cool burns look like a tattoo. Couldn't you just get a tattoo that looks like a burn?
I was just about to say.
That's not fried, that's baked. It looks pretty fried to me. Just because I didn't fry it doesn't mean it isn't fried.
It's like pre-fried chicken, and then you stick it in the oven for it to become fully cooked.
I wish Durant had evolutions. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. I like Durant. Just a violent little man. Tattoos are expensive. So is the medical bills of getting struck by lightning.
Yeah. The survival rate is much higher.
But not 100%.
I mean, technically no, because if you, like, rubbed your raw tattoo in something really germy and didn't fix it,
yeah,
could die of infection.
The chance of dying from getting a tattoo are low, but never zero. I wish you went from a worker to a super major to a queen. Yeah, that'd be cool. Even if they had to pull a fucking, like, Combi and make it so only the females evolved. Like, it'd be annoying, but it'd be kind of just cool.
Yeah. Like his chompers could get bigger.
Yeah. Or hell, fucking, I know there are some ants where the females have wings.
Mm-hmm.
You just give them wings. Super Major is an ant that is very large in certain breeds of ants that species specialize breaking stuff with its large jaws. I mean, yeah, that would make, like, perfect sense. This is not a good matchup for this. Michael, run. All female ants get wings to mate and make new colonies. Oh, is that just a thing in all ants? Okay. I thought it was like specific ants. I don't know much about bugs, I gotta admit. Bugs kind of always wig me out.
I love bugs. Except spiders.
Yeah. Like Galvantula, though.
Like, I think centipedes and pill bugs are adorable. And slugs. And snails. Combi and Salazzle wouldn't be so bad if the females weren't less likely to spawn.
Yeah, they're like way less likely to. As I think they have like starter rates, don't they? So it's like 12.5%.
Still not terrible if you wanted to farm for them, though.
Yeah, it'll take it's a lot worse like Gen 4 because the only way to get Combi is through like the honey tree. And like X and Y, you can find them just in the wild, so it's like not as bad. I used a Vespiquen in Sword and Shield, actually. I like Vespiquen a lot. I wish they made Durant go into Super Major for male, since all worker ants are male, female turn to queen. Yeah, that'd be cool.
So instead it could be like Durant, and then evolution it could be like a 50-50 coin flip. You could get the super worker, or the super major,
well, I think it would
or
just,
the queen.
I think it would literally just be tied to gender.
Right.
I mean, assuming, I think Durant does have a 50-50 gender ratio, so. Like Snowrun, yeah. It's 25 for Salandit. I don't know about Combi. Okay, well, that's not as bad for Salandit. I do feel bad for all the people that got, like, shiny male Combis or, like, shiny male Salandit.
I got a shiny male Combi in Arceus.
Didn't you get 2 of them?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was 2 Pokedex entries away from getting the shiny charm.
Right.
You
were just happy to have the shinies.
Yeah.
You were like, whatever. And not for nothing, like, shiny Vespiquen's not that great. Hello. Can never just be a goddamn gem. And it's just an Onyx. How did you sneak up on me out of the dirt?
You will rue the day you stepped on my head.
I've been playing Pokémon recently. I got on my phone that Pokémon is still a thing. Jeez. Oh, you stupid whore.
Whoa.
Well, okay, we're not going this way.
You really don't have Flash?
I do, but I'm not teaching it to anybody.
Do you have access to a move relearner?
Well, I mean, I could just, like, delete Swords Dance on Michael and then put it back on, but I don't fucking want to. Son of a bitch!
I'm serious, let me know if I'm crunching too loud. I hate when you're eating something crunchy and you just feel it in your entire skull.
I feel like someone would have said something.
I'm sorry, I haven't eaten since 12:30, and it's almost 9, or it's 9.
You're good, baby. Like I said, I don't care if you eat while we stream as long as you're not making gross sounds on the mic. I don't say that because I think you would. I just say that because I feel like you wouldn't. I feel like most people wouldn't think about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, whatever. Please moan the mic if the food is that good. I need to know.
That would be a link to the OnlyFans, and that would be $40.
Damn, your OnlyFans is $40.
No, I just mean for that exclusive commission content.
Please don't do that.
I'm not.
I might.
I'm not cute enough for that shit. If I could, I would. Please be like, oh, paper jet.
That's what a crossover episode would copy. God, I need to calm down. Yosh is wilding today.
You good, Yosh?
I'm gonna get caught lacking and be quoted again. That's been a while. Electros.
If you do not want to be quoted, we won't.
That's not true at all. That's true for Shay. I can't be trusted.
If they were legitimately embarrassed about it,
Well,
I
yeah.
would not.
Yeah, I would delete
I
it.
know.
I just mean...
I don't mean like, no, hee hee.
Right. Like
No, but if you were actually embarrassed, I would not hold that against you.
If someone hit me up and was like, yo, can you delete that one? I'd be like, yeah, obviously. Should have used an Electros. I thought about it, but I really just didn't want to deal with fucking electric. He's like, he's a little bit of a pain to raise up. Jump kick.
Counterpoint? He's a cutie.
He's okay. I'm not sure I'd call a giant electric leech a cutie, but... It's all part of the game. Pretty boy playing win or playing find out the true power of society judging you.
I don't care if they judge me.
Yeah, fuck it. What have I got to lose? But no weakness, Jansen. Yeah, but fucking...
Everyone has a weakness.
Including you.
Mm-hmm.
Like most people, I am weak to bullet.
What is your weakness?
Bullet.
Not like that.
Probably my crippling self-hatred.
Dab!
What's up?
No!
I love throw. Me too. I like
You're
throw.
a good Bab!
Yeah,
I love you.
I've been judged. No, I like throw. For the first time I ever played white, I used a throw on my team, and he was kind of like one of the best dudes I had. Hisaka Pokemon throw is my favorite. That's understandable, honestly. Throw's just cooler for some reason. I think it's because he's shorter. Kind of gives the impression he's a short, fat little bastard who's about to kick the shit out of you. Same but black. Hell yeah, hell yeah. No. Dragon Fang.
I trade sock for throw with my cousin. He thick.
Oh, nice. He thick boy. It's fucking dark. What's over here? No, it's not dark in this section of a horrible cave for some reason. You guys ever think how that makes no fucking sense whatsoever? Like, there's no lights in here. There's no lights in any of these fucking caves, but just some caves are darker than others. We've been ambushed.
I imagine it's from the gauge of the hole.
I mean, I guess, but like, how the fuck is this room light? Like, it's a giant fuck-off room that goes down.
But like, the light, instead of going straight out, it's going down.
That, I don't think that would work with the way the hole is.
So light up the ceiling a little bit?
I don't think that's exactly how that would work. Stop asking questions. I probably should. Well, that's less than stellar. That's good. Hi, Flygon. Goodbye, Flygon. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. I really wanted to make Flygon work for this playthrough, but fun fact, you don't get Earthquake until the post-game, and another fun fact, Flygon doesn't learn Earthquake leveling up in this game. Trapinch does, if you keep Trapinch until level 50.
I like Zuelis.
I love the Hydreigon line, but I will never get to use them. Ow. That's unnecessary. I don't love the evolution requirements. Me fucking either.
Which are they?
So, Dino evolves into Zweilous. Now, keep in mind, Dino fucking sucks. He evolves into Zweilous at level 54, and then Zweilous evolves into Hydreigon at level 64. For reference, shit like Dragonite is fully evolved by like 55. You need 6 levels of all that Zweilous, yeah. Like, granted, I guess if you were playing like challenge mode, being like level 64, you'd only be like a little over leveled. But like, you wanna know where the earliest we can find Dino is? This dungeon.
Oh.
If they stuck him in like the cave where you could find fucking Axew, I might have done it, honestly. So this guy's over here.
Titan's favorite.
This Pokemon won't move. It might be protecting something. And because we're too nice to just bop a wild Pokemon on the fucking head, we're just gonna come back to that later. Should use an Axew. Eh.
At some point, I need to play a Pokemon game on the channel to torture you with how I play.
Please, please just don't. I'm begging you not to.
I want to.
No, because the only ones that you want to play are terrible, and I'm not sitting through them. Like,
no, I could replay a good one. I'll ask you. God forbid you catch a wild Pokemon.
well, the thing is, I don't even know if it's technically a wild Pokemon, because I know what it's guarding. I'm sure most of you do as well, but it's just like the one time, like, your trainer doesn't see a Pokemon and go, alright, time to fuck his day up, you know? Your character doesn't know that. That's true. I don't ever beat Black 2 White. Oh yeah, right. It's post-game shit. We'll get into it later. Probably not right away, but we'll get into it later.
You never beat Black 2 White 2 Druid? What the fuck?
Stomp. Shadow Ball. Riveting gameplay.
I grew up on Emerald, Black, or Black and White, and then White 2.
First time it beat Black was that Grass Monotype run. Yeah, you told me that. That's insane to me. God, how many of these motherfuckers have Sock?
What was holding you back from it? Because not to sound like a dweeb, but I always think of you and Jameson and Titan and Dusk as the Pokemon Masters.
Lost interest, honestly. That's fair.
What about it made you lose interest?
I think something about Throw's weighty landing makes me think he's stronger than Sock. Yeah, makes sense. Because, like, Sock kind of looks like a skinny fucking jackass, like, standing next to him. And yeah, it's bad because of the rock. Nice. So Michael fucking tap this guy. You mean it looks like me? Shay, this game came out 10 years ago. I can't remember breakfast last week. She got you there. No, I still truly believe that, like, this and Gen 4 are, like, as good as the series has ever gone. I don't think it's ever come close again, honestly. Like, Arceus was good, but it was good for, like, its own very different reasons. But I would still rather play this or Platinum than Arceus.
I like Arceus because it includes this in a fun, interactive way that is kind of different each battle.
Yeah.
My main issue with Pokemon is this back and forth.
Well, I mean,
constantly.
yeah, but Arceus is still a turn-based game. The fights you have to do are still just this.
Yeah, but they're more interesting. You can walk around, run around, you can fucking, you know.
Yeah.
It's more enticing. And the open world, I think, is really good for Pokemon.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, nice. And throw. One nice thing I like about Throw, from the perspective of fighting it, it doesn't have fucking sturdy, unlike Sock, so goodbye.
Damn.
Let's heal up real quick. Because I've got a sneaking suspicion some bullshit's about to happen.
Awesome. Oh, much better. There's a...
So, this area where we used to meet up with Sharon, has been sort of caved in a bit. Wait up!
flashback to Fossil Fighters.
I'll battle with you before you take on the Pokemon League. The more Pokemon battles you have, the stronger you get, right? Yeah, that's how XP points work. You don't fight Hugh that often.
No.
I think this is literally only the third or fourth time we fought him.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know, his leaps and bounds of getting better are more noticeable, and it's not annoying, because that's another thing with Pokemon. I understand half the point is turn-based battle systems, fine. But it's like some Pokemon games, it feels like
you're fighting every 2 seconds.
You inch the plot, do the gym leader, then your rival. You inch the plot, gym leader, and then your rival. Like, it's just so much mundane.
Nacy, you talk about how it's like so mundane. That's why I know, despite the fact that you want to keep the meme going, you would hate Sword and Shield because it is a nothing but that. Unironically, nothing but that. It is nothing but that, only the plot you're inching along is the most boring shit you've ever done in your life.
Imagine waking up to a milk tank farm and just looking at one milk tank and being like, 99 bottles, right now! Milk up, lady.
Well, it's simple. You just gotta squeeze the milk tank as hard as you can.
God, that sounds horrible. Out of context. Surprised you didn't quote that.
I don't want to. There isn't a plot in Sword and Shield until the end. Yeah, but Sword and Shield likes to really pretend it has one. Like, you see, that's the difference, right? There's a difference between, like, a light plot and, like, a bad plot. Because, like, this game's plot, especially in comparison to, like, Black and White 1, is pretty light. It's pretty much just like, oh, okay, there's the bad guys, they're still pissed about last time, go stop them. You have, like, some show with Hugh and some show with, like, N at the end. But it's fairly by the numbers, but, like, it does what it's trying to do well. Sword and Shield just has a bad plot because half of it doesn't make any fucking sense. And also, like, there's not a single likable character in that entire fucking game.
I love Sebastian.
Do we eat this? No, we don't.
I always name my superior Sebastian for content.
Which we did in Pokemon White. Go watch that Let's Play on YouTube if you want.
What made you choose white instead of black?
I like Zekrom better.
You know what? Valid.
But that's pretty much it. None of the exclusives really mattered to me or anything. I just like Zekrom better. And obviously I fucking picked White too in order so that way the plot being a continuation of the last game made sense still.
Yeah.
Cuppy likes the Ice Gym leader, but it's not their personality. I mean, yeah, obviously. They don't have one. But, like...
I like the Sword and Shield water.
Yeah, but it's not her personality.
No, it's not.
Pixel, thanks to you, I accomplished what I said to do in my journey. I wish I could have shown you my sister's huge smile. This is my thanks. It gives you a team for Thunderbolt, for
Fucking
some
man.
reason.
Are you complaining?
No, not at all. I think you're really amazing. So become the champion. Get the proof of your trainer your Pokemon can be proud of.
I mean, Thunderbolt when he... Or wait, no. Purloin isn't...
No, Purloin's a dark type.
Never mind.
But, you know who is an electric type?
My man.
Fucking Jolteon is.
Woo! Finally.
Can finally ditch Discharge.
Get rid of that. Sorry.
Yeah, there's none of this slidey bullshit. I guess it was dangerous. Who knew?
The Pokemon League.
Yeah, huh? What's with electric types not learning shit? I don't know, dude.
Their brain is fried.
Yeah, maybe.
From all the electric circuits in their head. They're like, huh? Why is that a trope?
Because
like, even in
your brain,
My Hero.
Because your brain runs on electrical impulses. If you had too much going on, it would hurt your fucking brain.
You know what else hurts my brain?
What?
My love for you.
That's sweet, dear. I'm glad that I remind you of electroshock therapy.
No, that's not what I was saying. Mwah. I love you.
I love you too, dear.
That's what I was saying.
Alright, we're gonna grab Volk real quick. We're gonna go delete strength off of Iron Man now.
You smell good.
Thank you, dear.
Luxray learns Wild Charge at a level.
Yeah, and the best part is Wild Charge is a garbage fucking move.
I love Luxray's design.
Yeah, I wish it was better.
Oh, there it is.
Jesus Christ.
My neck. I've had like a crick in my neck.
Alright, let's go to Iron Man here. Get rid of strength, because we don't need that anymore. Technically, we never needed it, but I like having it to like create the shortcuts and everything.
Yeah. Definitely.
And we are going to teach him Shadow Claw. I wish you learned a better move than Spark. Yeah, it'd be nice if they just, like, bit the bullet and let other shit learn Volt Tackle.
I hate how tired my feet are, but they're also jumpy. Here, have shitty fan art that a 4-year-old could have doodled.
Thank you, Druid.
That's just me and you.
I think that's the point. I'm tempted to say we take intermission early, just so that way it's not like awkwardly like we do like one Elite Four fight and then like have to take a break.
I'm down, dog.
Because like I said, the stream might be a bit shorter anyway, just so we can have everything sort of fit together nicely, because I don't want it to be like this weird anticlimax of like, oh, okay, we beat the champion, but we still have 45 minutes left.
Yeah.
You know, we're just sort of forcing ourselves to find shit to do. So let's take our break. Let's take a break right now. Everybody, go get yourself some snacks for the.
Ice cream.
Go get yourself some snacks for this fucking show. And we will be back in just a few fucking minutes.